All right. Here we are. Here we are. It's Leyliners Part 3. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Who's joining us? I see there's some people in chat already, so good. We're going to put you to work today.
Oh, I forgot to tell the internet that we were doing this again.
That's right. If the internet didn't show up, that's their problem. We're going to have a great time. I've got my Mango Dango. We're ready to go.
I have unspecified drink.
I have also unspecified drink.
So if you're just tuning in for the first time, Leyliners is an episodic actual play campaign based on the artifact system that we are actively creating in our game design podcast, RPG from Scratch. So Leyliners, this episode is going to be released as a podcast on its own feed. Right now it's folded into the RPG from Scratch, but now it's going to be its own podcast. So if you're watching us... If the game you're watching us play sounds like something you and your friends would enjoy, please check out our Patreon at patreon.com/rpgfs. That's where patrons get access to the rule books and other errata that we post, as well as character sheets, that kind of thing, and stuff related to this game, including the maps that show up on the intermission screen and the stream starting soon screen. So I'm gonna begin with a couple of retractions. We used to do this in Bad Storytellers podcast.
I miss those kind of.
I do. I miss retractions as well because I like just being able to be wrong.
Also, I like pulling out.
Okay.
I mean, it's not the best, but
it's definitely
better than the alternative.
Yeah. The reason why it's difficult explicitly is because it's not the best. But two retractions. In previous episodes, I've been using the wrong name of the business that your characters are members of. It's actually Bizzleby, Mandergrove, and Trod.
What have you been saying instead?
I said Esmond, Mandergrove, and Trod.
I got completely left out.
Yep. Yeah, Nesbit Bizzleby was not mentioned, and he should have been.
Went from first billing to no billing.
Which sounds like something Nesbit would have done with himself. Nesbit, Trod, Bizzleby.
That really, I think that would be a mistake that Kelton would make. He's like, no, I got the sign. Don't worry, guys, I got it. See, it's Esmond.
All the names that matter.
Esmond, Mandergrove, and Kelton, and Dr. Professor Kelton.
He is the manager.
According to Galen. So
he's the detective now.
The Patreon, the second retraction is the Patreon created character Lynch, who I brought up last game, who you have not yet met because he was a contact for the job that you have decided to not take this time. Mm-hmm. Was actually created by patron Becky Scott Fairley.
Well, shout out to Becky Scott Fairley.
Yep,
Thanks,
shout out.
Becky Scott Fairley.
And sorry for that. Now I'm just gonna do introductions. I'm your host. I'm Josh. I run the game. I run the podcast. I run the entire structure of the Artifacts RPG. And with me today is Liam.
Hi, everybody.
Mm-hmm. Who are you playing?
I'm playing Esmond Trod, Fire Lizard Extraordinaire and Best Stepdad.
Yep. And
I'm Savannah.
Yeah. Okay. We got Savannah.
Is it still not? Okay.
You got it. You know how loud you are in the headphones is how loud you are in real life.
Okay.
So who do you play?
I'm Galen Cecilia Gull. She's a seagull.
Mm-hmm. She sure is. And
I'm Pool. I am also in some of the other nerdy show things like Ghostbusters Resurrection, and I am playing Obed, who is a Savathian zealot. Step 1 core zealotry, step 1 zealotry, step 1 radiance,
and tutor
to best adopted daughter.
That's right. She's probably good at being adopted daughter, not so much at being a student.
Who's now awkwardly probably talking about her parents too much to try and compensate for.
I bet my parents were royalty.
Yeah.
She should come see me. I'll give her advice.
Yeah, no, that'd be terrible.
It'd be so good.
You're like, I'm a bird, you're a bird. It's practically the same thing.
Right. I'm Keith. I am playing Nesbit Bizzleby, who, contrary to Galen's assumption, is the manager.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
He got first billing on the sign.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, once we eventually corrected the sign.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Uh-huh.
It'd be really funny if canonically the sign was just...
You show up one day and it's better.
Yeah.
So,
God damn it, how did I not notice this for a year?
so how we doing, everyone?
Good. Excited.
I know we brought in so Gayleen, well, Savannah and Poole were not here. Or do we want to go by Edwin?
Do Pool's fine. That's
Poole.
that's
All right.
the
So
nerdy
Savannah
shit,
and Poole were not here last time, and they are joining the campaign officially. They were in the Echoes of the Starcrypt campaign, and we're going to find a way to fold them into this one to kind of get the gang back together.
Aw, I'm nervous.
I should mention that Max, Kelton's player, is not here today because he has the plague. So I probably shouldn't say that because I think the plague is coming back.
Yeah.
It is actually.
Yeah.
Just if you eat wild rabbit in China.
It's a risk.
He might have the flu. Was last week.
Also, he's been investigating Doug, so we don't know where he's been anywhere.
It's
so.
true.
Doug watch.
So let's do a quick recap. Last session, well, actually, just in general, when we started the campaign, your characters had founded a business. Gayleen has her own business. Obed is a tutor and a scholar for a local library. Mm-hmm. Okay, and since then, you've been given a job by the governor where you were given 3 tasks that she kind of needs somebody to look at, and you decided on one, and the one you decided on was the assignment regarding Ajax, the snooty Larsan ambassador.
Yes.
And the disappearance of Bolivo, a beloved frenemy.
It's good.
The best kind.
Good quote. Yeah.
And you met your contact.
Is he an enemy with benefits? You know what I'm saying?
I think that you've probably...
That's a really good way of describing
enemy
that,
with benefits. You probably benefited from his involvement in ways you haven't realized yet.
Ooh. Just like all my relationships.
I would say the opposite. You find things that negatively affect you weren't prepared for.
Goodness.
So you met your contact to... So Dalnet is the governor of Israelion, the Bay City you're in, and you have since met your handler, your contact, to act as a mediator between you and her. And she is an alligator lady named Paz, and she runs a secondhand adventure shop.
And I'd love for
What's
her
it
to
called?
handle me more.
What's
Yeah.
the shop called?
Paz Tents. And you celebrated your new job by hitting the Clattering Snort, your favorite Shell Swine Bistro. Oh, yeah. And you met one of Dalnet's spies, Jerry Big Mouth Birdman, who told you that the Larsa might be prepping to invade. No clue when. So before we jump back into the campaign, I want to do a little bit of world building with you guys.
All right.
All right, and let's invent a team sport.
Okay.
Now, chat,
Haberdash.
what I
That's
need
already a thing.
what I need from you, chat, is we need the name of the Israelion home team. So go ahead and think about what that would be called, and we'll come back to you. So, what kind of sport is this? It can't be just convoluted like Calvin Ball or Blitz
No.
Ball or
Butt knuckles.
what's the cricket? No cricket. Let's-
You got to know what a crumpet is to understand cricket.
yeah.
Stop.
Yo, when Edwin and I were across the pond, like, we started to learn a little bit about what a crumpet is.
Yeah.
Isn't it like a cookie?
Yeah,
Isn't it
but
like
then,
a cookie?
But then
Or a
it was
biscuit?
totally different than I thought. So
Yeah.
So, but you're on the way to cricket.
no, we were
Through
watching
com-
cricket and trying to understand it. That was, yeah. So, do we want it to be a ball sport?
Like
Well, I mean,
dodgeball.
the basic ball sport is soccer,
Yeah.
right?
Handball. I want it to be handball.
Volleyball.
Handball's like soccer plus rugby.
I'm thinking more of a running, passing sport, but not with there's no quarterback. Everyone is just trying to move downfield.
Right,
So what if
rugby,
it's
yes.
not a ball? What would you use instead of a ball?
A baby.
A tiny dillo.
A baby? I do. I gotta be real with you. I kind of like a baby.
Baby dillo. Baby dillo. Baby dillo.
What's
I'm
a
going to
baby
say
dillo?
a cube just to
A cube?
fuck with things, but
Yeah, throw it.
baby dillo
What's a
actually sounds
dillo?
like the correct answer.
Or like a
Like a dildo?
no. It's an
No.
armadillo.
He used to pull our.
Oh, like in that movie.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like
Road to El
Road to
Dorado.
El Dorado.
Oh,
Sort
yeah,
of.
yeah, yeah.
They replaced the ball with the armadillo.
With an armadillo.
That's true.
Dillo.
So is
Jeez.
All right, so never mind on that. Total
Yeah,
riff-off.
yeah. Can't do it.
Yeah. Well, what about
A turtle.
A turtle's fun. But what if it's like, what about like a dart? Like a big heavy one you got to throw.
Like a torpedo?
Lawn darts,
Like
man.
one of those Nerf footballs
Bringing
that
back
had
lawn
the
darts.
extended
Oh,
thing.
yeah, but it sticks in the ground, so you got to catch it by the tail. Otherwise, it'll cut your hand.
Okay.
Do they wear gloves?
Sure.
Well,
Do they wear helmets?
who's allowed to
No.
participate? Like any race?
Oh, yeah.
So like
Any gender?
if you've got like
Yeah.
Amazing.
it's like a goalie who's a Tectani with multiple arms, or a Savathian octopus with multiple arms.
I don't think there would be a goal for it. I think it would just be
like a point scoring. Type
yeah,
thing.
get it downfield. It should be heavy. Like it's hard to throw.
What if it's
Is it
so
like that thing
long
where they-
that you have to grab it by the tail and spin to swing it
Ooh,
hard
yeah,
enough?
I was
Like
just
that
about to say.
thing they do in the
Yeah.
Olympics.
The
Like a-
hammer
yeah.
throw.
You have to-
Okay.
what if it is just a hammer? It doesn't have to be a dart.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, I like
okay.
that. Like hammer throw football.
Rugby,
What if
except it's an like 8-pound hammer.
But
Oh,
you have
I
to-
was
but-
saying
but you
like
have to
a
put it through-
25-pound
No,
hammer.
I'm picturing that
Dude,
thing with the broom.
Weight
and then with
increases
the hammer.
way more than you think once you start getting into using a ball.
Yeah,
Like,
well, what about
I'm saying you
to
have to
sco-
really chuck it.
to score a goal?
All right.
You've got to
Yeah.
get it through
25
a
hammer.
circle that's like 10 feet up.
Like Harry Potter?
Kind of like Harry Potter, but you have to
Quidditch?
do a hammer throw to get it through. So people have to block for you.
Right.
So you have a
Oh,
big
while
enough
you-
radius to
get
spin
your
While you
around.
spin
get your
on.
momentum.
This sounds
Oh,
real hard.
momentum. I like it. Yeah. Okay, so what do we call this sport?
I think
Haberdash.
it was started by blacksmiths.
I could see
This is
that.
a sport started by blacksmiths to like
Is it called Smithy?
I was just about to say.
you can call it
exactly
just
that.
smithy.
Smithy.
You could call
Smithy
it Smithy.
ball.
I was thinking because
Now,
it's
Smithy is what like the fans call it.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
but
I
it
see
has
that's-
an actual proper
Oh,
name.
did you
See
catch
that
this-
ludicrous Smithy?
The
we're-
Smithy match
Yeah.
last night? Yeah, okay.
that
that's
ludicrous.
good.
That ludicrous
Hilarious
display.
display.
The thing about the Dillos is they like to toss it in.
Is that the name of our
Toss
team?
it in.
No,
Well, we don't know yet.
The Dillos is definitely a team though.
It is
for
a
sure.
team. Yeah.
Somewhere there's a team called the Dillos.
the Senian Dillos. So let's go. So I almost like the idea that you would refer to the hammer, the thing that you're throwing, is not a hammer. Like maybe it's what would you throw through a hole, like from a distance that would have like some historical or cultural significance?
A horseshoe.
Maybe I was thinking like maybe medicine, like you have to get it in there, or or maybe a siege weapon, like it's like a Molotov cocktail you're throwing through a window.
Is there-
Bucket.
I was about to say, is there like a proper word for the ammunition of a trebuchet?
That's a good question.
I think those might be called bullets.
Might be. Actually, I'm going to look that up. So, by the way, chat, did we come up with a
Or load.
name of our local team?
Yes, Big Bad Shadow Man came up with the lockjaws.
Is your mic on?
Yes. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. Can you say that again, Jade?
Yeah, Big Bad Shadow Man said the lockjaws.
The lockjaws. I like that. The Australian
I
lockjaws.
know it's so good.
Yeah. Okay. I like that. Yeah. Okay. So we have the Australian lockjaws. They're your local team. So let me look up trebuchet ammo. What's that? I know this. It's not
I would
called
be.
bullet.
I would be.
Is
a
that a
hooligan
rod?
for a real
What's a
team called the
trebuchet?
Lockjaws?
Is that a Harad mascot? Maybe.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. As soon I thought.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
that was
yeah,
the image
for
I
sure.
got.
I mean, they throw carcasses.
Yeah.
I think people would
Bringing
refer
the
to
plague back.
it as the carcass. Get that carcass through the hole, like
Yeah.
Are those things that like throw boulders in Lord of the Rings?
Yes.
terminology.
Rocks. Is that
Yeah.
Load.
I don't know. They say it's torsion power weapon. It's from the onager.
All right. So
They just say projectile. There's probably something. So maybe
yeah, get the projectile through the hole.
Yeah. I
like
would
this is Star Wars. We're counting
I'd prefer
parsecs.
just like striker to get the striker through the hole.
Yeah, that's fine. I
And
think
they-
that's cool too.
I mean, and you strike things with a hammer, so
It's
that
also
still kind
the-
of ties in.
Your
so-
your large hammer is called a striking hammer.
Okay.
There's
Okay.
fine.
Ju-
there's
just like
fine
how
work
everyone
hammers and-
calls a baseball an apple. Still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, but
That-
maybe
that one stuck around, yeah.
like swing cast for the sport, since you got to spin around. Swing
Yeah,
it to
and I'm sure
throw
they've got
it. Like-
extra positions and stuff like that. We'll come up with some of the names later. So let's go to now you know that this exists. Okay, there's this sport. What do we call it again? Did we come up with a name for a
Come up with
sport?
the name for it. That's what he was
That
saying.
was,
colloquial
suggesting
known
the,
as
Yes.
smithy.
Yeah.
That's why he was saying
Okay.
swing cast as the.
Let's say the game of so it's swing cast, but everybody calls it smithy. Okay, and you've got a local smithy team. It is the Israelion Lockjaws.
All right.
And they're a pretty diverse team. You know, people from different backgrounds. People show up to join because it's easy to get hit by it's easy to get here by boat. And then when you know that there's an arena on the bay, like it faces out to the water, and you can see it
Okay.
from the water. So it's like a horseshoe of seating with an open field, and then people can view it from the water as well.
Oh, that's
I have a
Oh,
very important
wow.
question.
Yes.
What was the city where the initial deal to go to the dig site was at?
That was the city of
Nafar?
Nafar. Yes.
Nafar. All right.
Well done.
Do you want them to have the Dillo team?
Yes, because I would be a Nafar fan, obviously.
Well, wouldn't they have the shrews?
Or the shovels?
Remember the desert shrews?
Oh
that we
yeah,
made?
I don't remember what the desert shoes are called though.
We'll worry about that later because they're definitely going to show up now. All right, so you know that this is all true, and let's see. Okay, so you know that in a couple of days, the Israelion team is playing against the Sturgia Geists. They are a team made up entirely of Eshwin, which are, for the listeners, bat people.
Bad people.
Ajax is a representative of the Larsa faction, which are primarily Eshwin, but they are a religious order as well of Moonrisers.
Right.
There's no way that Ajax would miss this game. He's definitely going to be there, but it's in 2 days. And additionally, the star player for our Israelion team is a well-known skimmer.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Yeah,
All right.
named Raska. So this is kind of a big deal. You got this because the skimmer, the floating city of Seir, which is primarily skimmers, is just 2 miles offshore, and the Israelion emissary or the Larsan emissary is here in town. So it's kind of a big deal. People are put a lot is riding on this game. And for the star player, I think I want to roll up some randomness here because I don't know what race they are, or let's say odds male, or sorry, even male, odds female.
Sounds good.
Female. Oh no, sorry, male even, and race. Crex. What kind of bird? Chat, give us a bird. And then
Think
the voice
water.
doesn't matter.
Think water birds.
Like a penguin?
That could be cool. Let's let chat figure it out. And let's see. Okay. So, the last time that you guys left off, you'd left the pickled ligament, and you were talking with
Bastard.
Jerry Big Mouth Birdman. So, and I should mention that Kelton has got a lead. He's a world-class detective. He is
World class.
yes,
Detective.
more like World Star. He's
He wrote a book.
World Star!
He went to college.
he's going to go off on his own and start following a couple of leads and check back in with you guys.
All right.
And it's on you.
Specifically, you two.
Yep.
We're not there yet.
All right. He was at the back door. Right? Where the fuck did Kelton go?
I've stopped paying attention to him whenever he leaves.
That's okay. I won't fault you for that. All right. So just talked to a very cool wink wink guy who is definitely not a lamplighter. Nudge nudge. And apparently, he thinks there's Larsan spies all over the fucking place, and that they might have some connection to a locale just outside of town, Bolson Hill. So,
All right.
It was Galrox Hill.
Oh, Galrox Hill. Where the hell did I get Bolson?
I don't know.
Yeah, all right.
Sounded nice anyway.
Save the name in case we need one.
Yeah, all right.
I'm gonna throw down. There's a bunch of hills out there.
Yeah.
Let's add a hill.
Yeah.
Right, Bolson Hill. Got it.
At Galrox Hill. So that might be a early point of interest for us to take a peek at.
All right. Should we go report in what we know first, or just head home?
You just looking for an excuse to go talk to Paz again?
No.
Are you? Yeah, let's go ahead and keep her in the loop.
All right. Sounds good. It was your idea.
Of course.
Okay, so let's say you head back towards Paz Tents.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, head across town, and you see people are getting pretty stoked about the game. Like, you start seeing team colors come out. There's all this chat. Do we have a kind of bird? All right, well, keep coming up with it. So people are getting stoked about the game. It's the energy's building across town.
What are the
People
team
talking about it.
colors?
Chat, what are the team colors? And as you make your way to Paz Tents, you see the town guard. Somebody's talking to another one. He's like, shame, can't believe it. So shameful. And then you pass them.
Right.
Make it to Paz Tents, walk inside. She's not at the desk, but you assume she's there.
You can go ahead and get her attention.
I don't want to. It is you.
Hey, Paz, you still here?
And you hear like a rustling. There's probably 4 people meandering around reading the comically long tags attached to all the artifacts. And hold on. And curtain opens, 3rd floor. She looks down. She goes, we all just love spending money, don't you? Okay, yeah. Hang on, I'll be right down. And then she starts making her way. What can I do for you? What you all doing back here?
Well,
I don't do returns.
that wasn't what we were here to talk about.
Oh, okay.
Although that thing is fucking heavy.
I told you. I mean, I feel like, I gave you enough warning about that.
Yeah, we just thought we ought to keep you in the loop.
Yeah. Hey,
on-
let me show you. Yeah, you can keep me in the loop in the back.
All right.
Right.
We can do that. Okay. And she like looks up at all the people on the different floors of her level. She's like, yeah, I didn't know. Okay, we're cool. All right, come on. And she leads you into a back room, and you see like a lot of broken artifacts that she's like kind of scuttled together. There's a big bin full of things that she hasn't even categorized yet. You see a lot of half-written tags. And there's a stool. She sits down on the stool, crosses her arms. Okay, what's going on?
Have you heard anything about a hill outside of town?
Well, I mean, you got to be more specific than that. There's a lot of... I don't really know the
Galrox
landscape.
Hill.
Galrox Hill?
Yeah.
I mean, I heard the name. I don't really know much about why. Why are we talking about this?
A friend with a big mouth said that maybe some Eshwin are hanging around there.
Eshwin hanging around Galrox? No, I hadn't heard about that.
All right. He
I mean,
said
that's...
there's been some mysterious shit associated with it, like people having nightmares, like people wandering around. It's apparently a little weird.
Okay.
And apparently associated with one of our mutual friends' problems.
Okay. And we're talking about Ajax.
Yeah.
Larsan friend. All right. Okay. No, that's good to know. I thought this was all within the city. That's interesting. Now, why the hill? That's weird.
Yeah. All right. So, just thought that maybe a certain person that had you contact us might want to know that a certain other person suspects that the Larsons might be planning to launch a full militaristic fucking invasion of our town.
Oh. Okay. All right then. Yeah. Okay. Sure. I'll let her know. Before then, I'm probably gonna send somebody. Check it out.
Yeah, well, just thought that was pertinent to what we're doing.
I mean, I gotta be honest with you. It sounds real loose. We're talking nightmares. We're talking.
Also,
Jerry
the
Birdman.
invasion.
Yeah. No, it's scary stuff. Yeah, I'll send somebody to check it out. I'll let them know. Okay.
Yeah, basically, I just don't want it to be my ass if it happens and then it's like, why didn't anybody fucking tell me? Yeah, I told somebody. All right, so I'm just
You see, she's nodding like, okay, yeah. I feel you. That's fine. But yeah, I'll take it seriously. No problem.
All right.
Anything else, you guys? You guys want some more artifacts? I got a bunch here. There's a big pile you can rifle through.
I'm pretty sure Esmond wants something.
No, I don't really trust anything. I'm more of a my own two mitts kind of guy.
Yeah, no, but he wants something.
I will barbecue you right here, right now.
And she,
You know you fucking love me.
she just kind of looks Esmond up and down, like, well, what do you want? What's your pleasure?
Joking mostly.
It's like, well, okay. I think I got something for that.
Nothing. I don't need anything.
Are you sure? Okay. Well, I mean, I gotta be honest with you. You gave me some kind of alarming news. I need to get on that. I can do it tonight.
Yeah.
Spread the word.
Just make sure it's known where it needs to be known, and not known where it don't need to be known.
I don't think you have a problem with that.
All right.
Also,
You have a
that
good
big
night.
mouth guy is a little. Seems unreliable to have him know so many things.
You see her eyes roll, and she's like, yeah. No, I know that.
All right.
Fucking cool guy, though.
Don't want him dead though. Well, your boy ain't here, so I don't think it's a word.
Yeah, that's all right, that's not true. It's actually my thing as well. But I do at least have half a bit of sense.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, I'll get on that. And gentlemen, there's nothing else I can.
No, I believe we can call it a night, Baz.
All right. Be seeing you.
All right. Goodbye. Good luck on getting all that work done. I know it's tough work and probably gonna be dangerous. To be real, if they're planning an invasion.
Yeah. Being in fucked up situations, kind of my thing. Well, not as much recently, but goddamn was it my thing for a while.
I feel you. You let me know if you need anything to unfuck you, okay?
And, Esmond, if, she needs something to fuck you,
He turns beet red and just kind of saunters out the door.
which is impressive for a reptile.
Yes.
He changes color already when he casts spells.
And then she just kind of shares a look with Nesbit and just nods her heads up like, all right. Yeah. Okay. And then let's assume you leave.
Yeah.
Okay. So you left. You updated your contact. You now know that you've got 2 days to the sporting event. You might be dealing with...
Was the sporting event mentioned in the bar at all?
No.
Okay.
No, you just... I mean, everybody
it probably
knows
was like just being talked about in
Yeah.
the background, but we didn't have any direct interaction with it.
So everybody knows that, and then and you know he's definitely going to be there, but you know that this is like a military level problem, potentially. How do you want to proceed?
Well, do you want to go investigate the hill?
That's probably for the best. Yeah, that might be a first thing in the AM kind of thing to see how that's looking out there.
What if Kelton isn't back by then?
Oh, God. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about it being a two-man job.
This is a 4 or 5 man job.
and just that many.
Maybe 10, maybe 20, but at very least 5.
All right. Do we know anybody?
You know who we know.
No, we don't know him.
I don't have any better options.
Fuck me. All right.
You
All right.
know Bookie will be in for it.
Yeah.
Obed will
yeah.
be down.
Yeah, and we could probably leave it at that.
You
Damn, Keith.
You'll-
Fuck, homie.
you'll get Vern in the ground.
No. I love you. I fucking hate Gayleen.
Yeah.
Ain't that bad. She's sweet.
Actually,
Wait,
that's not
sweet
true.
as pop.
I also love Gayleen.
She's sweet as
Nesbit,
pop.
Nesbit fucking hates
Gayleen.
That's just because he's not a manager.
He is the manager.
Yeah, okay. Esmond.
He owns the
Fizzlebeat.
business.
Uh-huh.
My name is Esmond. You can't even get our names straight.
Well, that's what the sign said.
That's true. +1 momentum.
Thank you. I'll use this pencil.
All right. So who do you want to go talk to first?
Oh no, we're going to. I thought this was late.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can do that.
I thought we're calling it a night.
Yeah.
Choo choo.
Okay, so you go home to Stiddo at the shop, and she's like, "Oh, hey guys, you packing it in? We're good. I'll close up.
Yep.
shop?
Yep. We're done for the day here.
All right. Okay, cool." And she locks the door, and she's like, "Good night." Goes upstairs, locks her door, and then wake up, new day. Chat. Did we have any team colors?
Yes, Big Bad Shadow Man said golden green, and he also offered up a heron for the bird.
Ooh, I like that.
I like that.
Ooh, that's a
Yeah.
stabby ass bird.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah. Okay. So Raska the heron, he's the star player of the Ishrelion Lockjaws.
Aw.
All right.
Big Back Shadow Man's so nice.
Yep, sure is.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, and he's a skimmer, which makes sense because they're water birds.
Excellent.
I love me some water birds.
They're the tastiest.
Raska is part of the Lockjaws.
Yes.
Okay.
Star player.
Got it, okay.
For everybody in Ishrelion, like little kids are wearing little heron caps with like floppy heads on them.
Oh, like the Goofy cap at Walt Disney World.
Exactly. Yeah.
He's the lead hurler.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So
What else would you call the position?
I don't know.
spinner.
Spinners is something else. Spinners who make the final goal. Hurlers get it downfield.
Oh, that's true.
Okay.
Probably puts it on his
you're
neck.
going distance
Yeah.
Just
versus
sounds
I don't
like
know, the
someone
accuracy.
Who
I think the
upchucks.
star player's got to be a scorer, though.
Could be.
But I feel it's like a kicker. It's a special.
Quarterbacks aren't scorers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think the
they
position is.
usually get credit for
Yeah.
unless it's a running play. Like
I think spinners are more like kickers. You get it downfield, and if you get it close enough, you have a good spinner. It's kind of almost guaranteed anyway.
Or you can put it right in their hand as they begin their rotation.
Yeah.
Ooh, I want this to be real.
People would die.
Very quickly. Game one,
People
would die.
walking through the stands with like crabs filled with shell swine on little carts. They're passing.
If this
the
was
shell
in real
swine
life now,
down.
it would have to be done behind foot thick plexiglass.
Probably just nets would be enough.
Isn't that like
Yeah, it works for
hockey?
NASCAR.
Yeah.
I guess.
yeah,
You'd
but
see a-
like
you'd see
the
a crushed-
same NASCAR, like the fucking super taut, like half-inch steel wire all the,
The
way around.
cabling, yeah.
You'd see a crushed child in the stands and the most proud dad ever.
Way to catch that ball, son!
Stop. Stop. That's
Man,
terrible.
remember when we wanted to do IRL pro bending and we just never did?
What is that? IRL? What was pro bending?
This is from
From Avatar.
Avatar.
We-
The-
Oh.
Legend of
We
Korra.
came up with a backyard way to play pro bending, and then
Just
never
throw
made
it-
it.
throw it
How
stuff.
many buckets of water do you need to do this?
No,
Plenty.
you make you don't use like water balloons or anything. You use like
those
sponges.
squish balls.
Like
squish
a
balls,
hose?
like sponges.
I think, honestly, Liam, I think a hose is the answer to how you waterbend.
Yeah, and then someone else has a flamethrower, and the other one just a shovel.
It just throws rocks.
And then
It's just got a
fan.
pile of stones.
Anyway, this is like the safest game.
Right, is what we're going.
All right, so new day begins.
Yay!
You know that there's a
One
couple
day
people-
before the moon strikes.
the moon.
I mean, the game.
Shit, I'm responsible for this now.
Yep, a day passes.
Are you like
Mark
a
it.
IRL calendar?
Marked. Yes.
We have a calendar, yeah.
It's right there.
Bip.
Show it to the
Yep.
listeners. All right. Well,
Oh,
to the
that's
viewers.
cool.
Yeah. Calendar.
All right. So new day begins. You
Here's
are.
the 65th day of Swordshine for those
It's
curious.
much more balanced than the normal Gregorian calendar.
Yeah.
We had a long conversation about that.
Yeah. Which we still argue about. So, new day begins. You guys, I think you have a good idea where both of these people live.
Okay.
Who do you want to go talk to first?
Who are we talking to?
We're going to Obed. I'm still trying to
Oh.
avoid.
Yeah, we're not. We're going 3 strong. If we're gonna go see her.
She ain't that bad.
Building your party before
Right.
you get to the
Ain't
first boss.
That bad.
Stiddo, we're going out.
She
Bring
goes,
Sitto. She
No.
would love to meet Galen.
who's going to man the shop?
Yeah,
If someone's out to lunch.
Stiddo's working.
yeah,
She's busy,
This is child labor.
yeah.
which is critical in this economy.
Well, she wants to put a lunch sign, and
Don't
she'll be back
put
tomorrow.
words in my daughter's beak.
And she wants
Please
to go
don't.
see
Please
her
don't.
You
You
Miss
just keep
Cleo
doing
friend.
it. You just keep doing it. You were projecting yourself onto my child, and I do not appreciate it.
And she's just like, What do you mean yours? You're still looking for my parents, right?
Yes. In fact, we're going to go find the man who can find them. Anyway, Stiddo,
Yeah?
I don't know when we're going to be back today. When it hits 6, feel free to close up.
Okay. All right. I'll just let you know if anybody comes by.
Did anyone come by yesterday?
Nope.
Sounds about right.
Well, I mean, it's been that way for the past year, except for the past, week.
Yeah.
Harsh,
yeah,
but
Thank
true.
you.
I work here, too.
All right, we're going.
All right. If Kelton comes back, don't let him fucking leave again. We're probably gonna need him.
Also, just don't listen to him in general.
Well, where are you going? I'll send him to you.
That's
Don't.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll meet back up here.
Okay. That sounds fine.
All right, let's head out.
All right.
All right, so if you're going to go to Obed first, you go across town to the Australian Library, and you see things are getting pretty festive. People are excited, and you see a Moonriser. It's an Eshwin, obviously very excited for the game because the Larsan, it's not a Larsan team, but it's primarily an Eshwin team. Doesn't come around Australia a lot, so this person's got the full colors on and is like, yeah, here we go,
What are their colors?
purple and white.
Okay.
Damn it.
They got better colors than us. No offense, Big Bad Shadow Man, but I actually like their colors.
Yeah, they're
I'm
good
wi-
colors.
I like the Nafar All Blacks.
Nice.
the All Blacks.
The Dillos,
They're not Dillos. They're the other thing.
All
So
Blacks.
Yes.
All Black Dillos.
Their colors are black and black.
Oh no, Savannah.
Is there a bigger, blacker Dillo?
Always.
Stop.
No,
Stop.
although Champ is the biggest, blackest Dillo.
Oh, champ.
Champ.
And you hear the guards all look kind of upset as you see them wandering around the town. Well, not wandering, patrolling, let's say. They look pretty upset about something. And you make it across town to the Australian Library, where you know that Obed tutors. And you as you walk in, you talk to the librarian at the counter. She says, "Oh yeah, he's in the back. He's in the back." And you go open a door, and who is Obed tutoring?
We'll say it's
What? Can I answer this one? I have a perfect answer for this one.
Sure.
10-year-old Guff triplets.
That it was gonna be a Guff female girl, but
The 3 little pigs. Oh, Liam.
They-
Are you teaching them about physics? Like what's stronger?
No, he's talking about aerodynamics and terminal velocity, wind resistance.
Fluid dynamics,
What they need to build their house out of?
structural integrity.
civil engineering.
Yeah.
There's a lot of topics to cover there.
Yeah, I'm busy.
Plus momentum.
I forgot how funny your stupid voice is.
What? Didn't you know that from his regular voice?
We only use that for bedtime.
Plus momentum.
Thank you.
I think that should be drifting more towards the other Liam's dating podcast conversation. Okay, so yeah, I guess I'll have 3 little Guff girls, who one is
Billy Groat's Guff.
Why don't you two paint the scene for me and I'll just act it out?
Sorry, it should have been. What are they? Pigs? Billy Pigs.
They're
Guff?
pigs, yeah.
Yeah, Guffs.
God, it's so
Um,
funny.
One is actively paying attention, one is falling asleep, and one is like
Going wow, wow, wow all the way home.
Yes. Yes.
Wow, what a mood.
So who comes in?
It's Esmond and Nesbit.
So I'm facing them and immediately freeze up when I see them and go, hey guys, what's up?
Hey, Obi.
Oh, we didn't mean to interrupt. I'm sorry.
It's Obed, but yeah, that's fine. What's up? Is Ditto with you?
No, we might need some manpower for a project.
How powerful of a project? I have very many bricks. I can contribute.
And somebody
You know
says,
what?
I think,
That's
like,
too expensive.
straw would be adequate in this situation.
You know,
and
honestly.
what you see one Guff kid stand up and go,
That's what I've been saying.
Cost efficacy. Like, you don't want to over-engineer
Look,
something.
No, I used to work for a brick maker's. I mean, obviously. Straw catches fire too fast.
Yeah, stop
sticks.
catching things on fire.
Look, that's a real problem in a city. You should always use brick.
one looks very smug right now.
Girls, you need to save your materials for the science fair. We'll sort it out there.
Do you need anyone to huff and puff? I'll burn your house
Can't
down.
believe that this joke is still
All
going.
right, if you're the one huffing and puffing, we're definitely going brick.
Burn your house down.
And
Okay.
and two of
So-
them look very unhappy with Nesbit. Okay, so their time, one of them points to their wrist, their naked wrist, to signal that they know what
look
time
at my
it is.
wrist. This is the time.
Yeah.
Wait, one of the children?
Yes, and it's got an unhappy face drawn on it, just like, we're not happy, I want to go.
Yeah, why don't we, end class, do we think this might be a, multiple day project?
Seems plausible.
I don't want it to be.
You can build this house in one day if it's straw. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, see?
All right,
Efficacy. Efficiency of materials.
all right, well, why don't you girls go wait out in the lobby, and I'll talk to, the sub to make sure that you girls are taken care of tomorrow.
Hey, chat, just give us a name for a sub.
Yeah.
All right, and then the three little pigs, gazoon tight. The three little pigs check out. They walk out. One of them definitely goes to the market, though. And they're gone.
You started this, Liam.
I know.
It was so
I know, but I wanted to finish it.
funny.
So what's up, guys? It's, I didn't expect you to need me so soon.
Yeah.
Well, we might
things
have
might be moving faster than we anticipated.
gotten a government job.
Oh, you guys. Wow.
And also, no, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, we didn't get a government job. We are acting, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, on our own accord.
So, do you always say wink, wink, nudge, nudge, or?
What, you want me to actually fucking wink at you and nudge you? Yes, I always say wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Nesbit, stop. You got to give him the real shit.
All right.
If he's going on the job, he's got to know.
Yeah. All right. So, the new governor.
Oh, she's great. You know, she partially got elected on a pro library / scholar platform. She's very into education. Big fan
Fascinating.
of her.
Fascinating. Yeah.
I'm
that's-
very glad to know that. She's also, I think, anti-corruption, which is, I'm against it generally, but it's fine.
All right, so she's got a couple problems that need to be addressed, and we kind of got to address those problems for her because she can't address them directly because it makes her look not as uncorrupt as her anti-corruption stance. So
Somehow I followed that.
Good. So you're also going to have to follow us to another situation where we're probably going to get fucking murdered.
Oh, well, I guess that's, do you think we'll make it back in time for the game?
I mean, I hope so.
Yeah, I mean, fuck, man. I Lockjaw's got this one in the bag, and I want to see it happen.
Yeah, I'm
You're
I
still
mean, I don't
three
even
games out
fucking
from
like
Nafar.
Echelons.
You're still 3 games out from Nafar. No one cares.
I try and catch the Savathian, what are they called? The shoe horse crabs?
Horseshoe crab.
Horseshoe crabs.
Close though. That was pretty. Actually, no. In a million years in the future, they're shoe horses.
Shoe horse crabs, okay. The Savathian shoe horse crabs, but they don't have a home team because they have no home field. So they only play away games, so I only get to catch them when they come into
But
town.
they haven't.
They could only meet in puddles of sufficient size.
But yeah, I like the lockjaws, so if we could make it back, that would be great.
No, that's on the schedule. I do want to bring up one other thing though.
Okay.
We might need.
As long as it's not what were you you go first.
We might need you to help convince someone to be our muscle.
Where's the
Or
manager?
not, if that's not possible, that's fine. We could probably do without
Where's the boss man?
I'm right. I am the manager.
No, like the big guy. The head guy.
The large not manager? Yeah,
I-
he's
I-
fucking off. I don't know.
One, I also swear he has first billing on the business, and I set up the business. I don't know how this has happened. I bought the fucking sign.
And you hear Galen in the back of your mind. He went to college.
Yeah, but it's like he went to like FSU and got a degree in, I don't know, political science or something. I don't know.
I thought that was going to be a stab at me at first.
I thought it was too.
Like a fucking
Damn.
criminal justice degree at FSU.
Stop it.
I don't even know what you're referencing, but
That's my degree from the college I went to.
no. The Liam's.
Oh, I just know a lot of people with political science degrees who work in sales.
Oh yeah, yeah. So, I mean, the dad of those kids is pretty big. He's a pretty big guff dude. Is that kind of what you're looking for?
You know who I want.
We haven't really spoken since we got back. She got a little into some less scholarly studies.
Less scholarly. I would.
There's just not a lot of scientific
I would-
backing
Less
for most of
scholarly
it.
than eating the fucking Howards.
I will eat my turban if she can even read.
Plus one momentum.
I mean, she went to college,
No,
but
she didn't.
I thought she said we went to college. That was her whole thing.
She never went to college.
no,
You were
she
doing.
definitely said verbatim, we went to college.
Oh.
And then he said, "We went to college."
Well, I was wrong then.
Yes, she went to a community college.
What community?
Oh, you didn't
Her and
tell
a
me it
bunch
was
of-
community college. You fucking phony.
I went to community college. Fuck you.
Yeah, and
I
you're
also
fucking
went
phony.
to community. Fight.
You're not
right now.
actually phony. I love
Okay,
you more
sorry.
than anyone.
Sorry.
So, all right, we can do that, but just to warn you, she's gotten kind of weird.
Yeah, no, we got it.
No, like weird since then.
Good.
No, it'll
Excellent.
be fine.
I'm glad to hear that. Okay, fuck me. All right, let's.
Where's she live?
She's got a shop down by the docks, so I can lead you down there. I haven't been there since the first time I went and paid for her services, and yeah, it was yeah. You'll see.
Let's do it.
All right.
All right, and for there, we're going to pause, take a quick break.
I was gonna ask if I could pee real bad.
All right, well, you're going to get to.
Yay!
So hang on, and we'll be right back. All right, we're back. We didn't just say a bunch of bad words all in a row before we started.
I didn't.
We
say
only said
any.
like 2 bad words.
Just like a bunch of times.
Yeah, a whole bunch.
I said like 5.
Stop.
I like diversity.
Stop.
It's funny because
Noble.
you said that, people are going to think it's a racial slur, and it was not.
Nope.
It was not a racial slur.
Your goal was to get sued.
That's true. That's the easy thing, is to get sued. The hard thing is to not get sued no matter what we do. But no, it means don't do those things.
What, like if I just widely proclaim that Gary Busey is actually made of cheese?
I
Is
think
he?
no.
No, he's made of gingerbread.
He'd be very
Shit.
+1 momentum. Oh, you're lucky that happened on camera.
Everybody watch Ginger Dead Man.
Don't
It
do
is
that.
a life-changing experience.
Only if you then follow it with Murder Party, which was our life-changing experience.
damn.
But actually do that for real because
Murder Party.
it's fucking incredible.
Murder Party's so good.
It's on Netflix.
It is gross.
It's on
and it's
Netflix
amazing.
now?
It's on Netflix.
It's
Good.
gross.
And then do Green Room and
Green Room is
I
now on
didn't know
Netflix.
it was. I didn't know that was the same people till after I saw it, and then afterwards I was like, "Well, this makes perfect
you
sense."
just
Green
forgot
Room
because as soon as it was announced,
Netflix
I
now.
fucking told you about it.
I forgot. I did see it.
Murder Party is a beautiful film.
Good Halloween movie.
Great Halloween movie.
It's a hate letter to a very specific type of people.
Art students.
Yes.
Yeah.
Specifically the type of people that the creators are.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh no,
Like,
I
it
think
was a
school with.
self-hate letter.
I think
Yeah.
got made fun of by.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like you showed up to film school and we're like, we want to make gross horror movies, and someone's like,
I want a video of me having hot dogs thrown at me, and isn't
Yeah.
this such a commentary on this? To like, and all the other students are like, yeah, very
Yeah.
deep, yeah.
Yeah, that's a euphemism for you just being fucking ridiculous.
I almost think the worst take on that must have been Kevin Smith going to film school, kind of not doing a good job and kind of getting washed out, and then making the indie darling of the decade.
Yeah.
Literally the next year, where I'm sure the next year's film students were like, "Oh yeah, no, I'm really into Clerks." It's like,
Yeah, and the
It's
indie
not-
darling,
You
the
know
indie
he
darling
went here,
that,
right?
that critics hated.
oh yeah,
Like let's keep that in the mix there. All right, so let's say you guys finish up with Obed. Obed knows you're talking about Gayleen, and he's going to take you to where she lives.
oh, but do you want to like? Do you have any like fancier clothes though? We're going on an adventure.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I got something. I come back wearing full lockjaw jersey.
+1 momentum.
Damn, honey, you want to roll?
You guys are going to be full. Like, we're not going to give a shit about fantasy football after this.
No, we want Fantasy Smithy.
Oh, I should mention that our friend Jaden is on chat, and she's normally in chat, but now she's present and able to interact with you guys. So,
And she
Hi,
is
Jaden. Thanks.
she is a present.
That was the disembodied
Aw.
voice you guys all heard earlier when none of us were talking.
who is speaking now? It is Jaden. Okay, so
Then who is phone?
what was it? Green and gold? For
Yeah.
I like those colors a lot. All right, the Australian Lockjaws, full colors. Are you wearing your armor underneath them too?
Yeah, it's actually more like a robe, but I got like a green and yellow, let's say like a scarf that I'm wearing.
Nice.
Yeah. Just for luck. It's a thing.
I mean, I know it's the middle of sword shine, but a scarf, I could do it. Keeps you wet.
For luck? What number?
Wet for luck.
What number is your jersey?
So this is a question in the new Pokemon game, and I picked.
Jesus Christ.
you have to pick the number on the back of your jersey.
Oh, I know what I
And
pick
there's
immediately.
only like 4 options, obviously.
What?
Right.
That was my pick.
Oh
No.
Mine was just so I could go nice every time.
69?
Yeah.
Have you
So
seen the jump ramp jerseys?
no, that's
There's,
great.
There's only 4 numbers. It's 420, 666, 13, and 0.
No,
So-
every time John turns on his game, he's like, nice.
So does your
Fucking
jersey use Raska's numbers, or do you have like a all-arounder that you're a bigger fan of?
Ooh, that's good.
We'll come back to that.
Yeah, we'll think on that one.
Or you could do one of the, like, NFL does where you get the custom jersey that you just
Oh,
choose your own
yeah,
number
it
and
says
put your own
Obed
name.
on it.
It says Obed. Yeah.
Nice.
It says Obed, and it has just the infinity logo.
and,
No.
and
Yeah.
every
Metal.
kid that sees you sneers.
Yeah, but I don't care. I mean, Obed's a tool. Like he's.
I was gonna say, but every Smithy dad looks at it, goes like, nice.
You know, I could have played for them if I put in the work, but I didn't. I could
Yeah,
have.
yeah. I'm sure.
Everyone says that.
Yeah, I'm
I
sure
could have
he
done
did.
it.
Throw that hammer over the mountain.
Yeah.
You and
See those mountains over there?
you wouldn't happen to be from Whitsnarf, would you?
No, I'm not from Woodsurf. What do you ask?
Just no reason.
I mean, I got family there, you know.
It makes sense.
Oh yeah.
Random unnamed character.
Are you from Whitsnarf?
That would
I
explain.
guess so. All right, guys, I'm ready. Feeling lucky,
I'm
Feeling-
definitely not.
festive, and we're gonna need all the luck we can get. So let's talk. Let's go find someone who knows a lot about luck.
All right. Yeah. Lead the way.
I do
So, you make your way down to the Australian docks. And after, let's say, a couple hours of walking, you come across, Obed kind of weaves his way down this crazy, just net of docks, this fanciful web of interconnected docks to lead you to a...
And that's the reason I think that this book belongs to the second generation of this Savathian
I don't fucking
dynasty.
care, Obed. You've been talking this whole time. I don't fucking care. God damn it, Obed.
No, I'm actually kind of into this.
Fuck me.
As you can imagine, history's a little spotty.
But okay. No, my question is then, if this is second generation, and we don't have a lot of information on the first, what starts the third generation? What's the impetus of that?
Usually they're kids. That's the thing, right?
No, I mean like not pure generationally, but I'm like, where's the divide?
You went to college.
About when they come out.
Oh my god.
+1 to the three of you. So you come across a boat that looks like it used to be a fishing vessel for multiple people, but it's since been converted to a houseboat, and you know that because it is festooned with a lot of fancy beads and jewels and
Beaded curtains.
beaded curtains on the outside. It looks like Steven Tyler's microphone if it was a boat.
Oh, those are new.
It looks like Liberace's codpiece.
You know, that's what I said.
Except more mobile. It could leave if it wanted to.
So,
So we're heading to Elton John's apartment or what?
yeah, so, she's different.
She always has been.
All right, let's
Fuck, I'll
get
fight
this
you
fucking
all.
over with.
I'll burn your boat down.
Do you have like a little
It's
bell
in
or something?
water.
Yeah, because boats never catch on fire.
Do you have like a bell or like how do I?
I think as soon as you step on the boat, she would notice.
She knows.
Right, but that's before I step on the boat.
Yeah, you step on the boat and there's a bell that you step on.
Or like there's a tripwire.
It goes ding.
All right, so Obed gets his foot caught in it, and he's trying to kick it, and the bell's just going crazy, and I'm just sorry, guys. This is it's caught in my robe.
But instead of a bell, it's like soda cans.
Oh, great.
She's a survivalist at heart.
Because there's so many. Wait, wouldn't soda cans be made
Money.
of diary?
They'd be money.
It's
They're all
good luck.
rusted because they're
It's
not
good
diorama.
luck.
All right, so yeah, you step on her boat.
All right, thanks for making our grand entrance, Obed. All right.
Also, the stimulating conversation. I was really happy about that.
Yeah, we can. I mean, we're gonna
Say,
have to
say
walk.
goodbye to that.
We're gonna have to walk somewhere, and I can. Yeah, we can dig in a little more.
I'm just
Now.
saying, I've forgotten what it's like to have a conversation.
Hello? Hello? Hello down there. Oh, yeah? Who's that?
Oh, fuck. Jesus, it's even worse than I remember. Oh, God.
Hey,
So okay, Galen appears.
Yeah.
I'm assuming just thrusts her beak through a beaded curtain
Yeah.
and then fans it out like a pair of wings.
Yeah.
What
With
do
their
we
wings.
see?
A gorgeous,
I hit the guitar.
a gorgeous seagull living her best life at the lucky age of 44. She is.
Oh,
This is a big year for her.
That's a
Yes.
real big year.
Yes. It is the year of Galen.
Are her ovaries finally dead? What's up with that? Like, are you hitting menopause?
Please
What is
God.
a big year?
44 is a
She-
lucky number.
Yes.
Is it?
It was her
Where
lucky
were you
number.
last
Fours are
season?
lucky.
Remember,
Who
she wanted
are
that
you?
as her
She
salary
likes
because it was.
fours.
44. I had
She wouldn't-
44 snacks.
she wouldn't
which
even give up
saved
snacks.
you.
No, I forgot it because it was so dumb.
Well, it's back, baby.
Oh God.
And she's like wearing a bunch of like dumb shit. She has like
Describe the dumb shit.
I'm getting there, homie. So she has like all these little tchotchkes all over her. She has like a gajillion like jewelry, like bangly things. Now hers are like gold, and she's
Why would they be gold?
Because she fucking likes it. She likes shiny
All
shit.
right.
She's a seagull. So she's wearing that. She's also like has like crystals. She's wearing like this really ugly hat with a ugly feather in it. It probably could have been one of those like.
Like a turban? You're calling a turban an ugly hat?
Can you let me finish?
I'm just saying.
Can
No,
you
she
let
looks
me
like
finish?
Errol Flynn. is what
No,
she said.
it looks like she like tried to like DIY like the Heron Kids hat, but make it more like avant-garde. So that's her vibe.
All right, so
This
that's what you
sucks.
see.
Oh, and she's still wearing her lucky sweater.
Of course she is.
It hasn't been washed in 20 years.
You don't want to wash the luck off, honey.
Hey, Miss Gull.
Obie, is that you, honey?
Yeah,
Are you here for another reading?
No, I'm still.
Oh, how's that tutoring kid? You still doing on those 3 picks, yeah? I told you not to take them.
Yeah, I guess in retrospect you did say that.
Oh yeah,
It didn't
yeah.
make sense at the time.
I said.
You just huffed and puffed a lot at me.
I said 3 swine are coming your way, honey. You need to stick with 4.
Yeah,
44.
but then I went out to a really good shell swine place, and I thought you were just telling me it was going to be a good dinner.
Oh no, I bet you got heartburn, huh? Yeah.
You don't get it. You don't generally get heartburn from shell swine. That goes down smooth.
It's the Old Bay seasoning, which is still around.
Yeah. Yeah.
Canonically, it's still around.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not interrupted at all.
No, there's
Old Bay
no-
has been a consistent seasoning for over 1,000,000 years.
No lack of continuity.
Maryland, we love you.
I brought some friends.
And like Galen like squints. She can see perfectly fine, but she's just squinting really hard.
Out of one eye.
Yeah. She's trying to give you like the evil eye, but it's just not working. So she's like, but oh yeah, I see that. Yeah. Fire lizard and the weasel man. On my
Hello,
boat.
Galen.
On my boat, yeah.
Yeah,
Bringing your
yeah.
your
We're-
bad luck, yeah. I heard you dingle hoppling around on my doorbell, yeah.
That was Obed. That wasn't me.
Okay, weasel man.
So,
Where's the manager?
I am the manager.
No, honey.
You're not the manager. You're the owner.
the real manager.
I don't fucking know.
yeah, he's out, and that's why we need
He's an independent contractor.
we need your help.
To be a new manager.
No.
No,
He's
no,
a detective.
we do not need you to be the manager.
You need a
No.
new detective. Yeah. I can find your answers. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, we
No,
can
we
hire
don't.
you as a.
No. We want you to. We want to hire you to hit things hard.
I tried that with my true love once. Yeah, and he died.
Exactly. No, we want you to do
It's,
specifically that.
Oh, yeah.
No,
I've
that was-
given up. I've given
You're
up
still-
the violence. Yeah.
You're still
Really?
you're still hung up on that guy?
He was my one true love.
He tried to kill me.
Birds of a feather flock together, baby.
You think, wait, a raven and a seagull.
Galen does.
God damn it! God damn it! All to hell.
There's a secondary joke happening based on a conversation that happened on the break, and I'm very sorry, listeners. You were
Very
not,
well done. Good
You are
job.
not a part of it.
I'm funny even off this show.
Are you?
She
Yeah.
is actually. God damn it.
Very much.
I know.
So, I gave up the violence. My one true love, he died. Yeah.
Oh, well,
couldn't
she
even
doesn't
eat
do
him.
violence anymore. That means she's useless to us. Let's get the fuck out of here.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Do we just go home now?
She doesn't want to do it.
If Obed agrees.
She doesn't want to do it. She doesn't want to do it.
So Miss Gull,
No, she doesn't want to do it. We're going.
Yep, I gotta go.
Bye.
But Miss Gull, I would feel a lot more comfortable with someone.
No, we're not taking her
Okay.
anymore. We're in charge of this. No.
Trust isn't so much the word that I'm looking for. But imagine if there was a word that would still make you come with me, but didn't mean I trusted you.
Is that word snacks?
Yeah, that's actually the word I was thinking. There's gonna be some snacks. I will take you to the game, and we will get some amazing
What game?
smithing snacks.
What?
Of course, she knows fucking nothing about the game.
That's
She doesn't
taking
give
over
a
the
shit. She's
whole
the only person in
city
the entire city
that doesn't know
No,
about
but they got like octo dogs there that are really good.
shell swine.
They got
Oh,
what?
shell
They got what?
octo dogs, and then
There's 8 of them. Yeah.
them queso chip snacks. What do they call them?
Cheese curds. Cause y'all like green and yellow.
Oh no, I'm a Nafar All Blacks fan. Thanks.
Oh, you like them Dillas.
Some stilted dricks.
Oh, is that what they
We'll
were
go
called?
with that. Yeah.
Okay.
This is one of Liam's submissions in the design.
Oh, I don't
episodes.
think you would eat one of those
Okay.
ever.
Well, I think Galen's palate's a bit
Well,
wider.
there is a cornucopia of untapped culinary delights for you, Miss Gull.
She's Templeton from Charlotte's Web.
She is Templeton
She
from
is.
Scarlet.
If she had lips, she would lick them, but she only has a beak, so it's just a.
Her serrated tongue comes out.
Well, Obi, how many snacks? This is my 44th year, Obi. I have a lot of good luck with me, y'all. So I'd be bringing a lot of good luck to y'all,
How about?
and a lot of good.
Wait, why am
luck,
I offering to pay for her to come?
Because you're a
I
sucker.
don't know. We said we didn't want her.
And
We're gone.
And I'd bring a lot of good luck with that hitting and stuff, yeah.
Oh, you hitting again for snacks?
I heard y'all getting at least 8 of those octo dogs, yeah. That's what Fire Lizard Man said, yeah. At least 8 of them.
She probably only wants half of one, though.
That's funny.
No.
She wants half of it twice.
Yeah. She just cuts them in half and lays them next to each
So,
other.
if you're really that desperate for me, yeah.
We're not. We can go.
You
Yeah.
guys seem really desperate for me, so
No,
I
not
think
that desperate.
I think I'm gonna join you.
Honestly,
yeah?
I think
And,
No, I think we're okay.
No, I think
And,
hiring someone else might
you
be a better
know,
idea at this point.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. Your manager came by earlier, and he said he would like me to join your all's party. Yeah, and I already told him yes, so I'm just giving you a hard time.
Fucking
So,
That's actually an incredible breach of the contract that we have with him. So we actually might be able to now take over his share of the business. That's a major business decision not made with 2 members of the business.
But isn't
I
he
did
2 members
promise
of the
you
business?
a year ago
No,
that
he
we
isn't.
would fucking kill him. So, yeah. All right.
oh, so yeah, I can't wait to join you. Let me get my my pike. Yeah, and I'll be on my way. Let me get my fanny pack, and I'll be good to go. Yeah. Do I really need to pack my own snacks, or are you getting them for me, Obi?
You might want to pack some for the trip.
I'm a little low, Obi. I only got 32.
We'll pick you up some if we need to.
Okay, I mean, if you insist, Obi. You're so sweet, Obi. All right. Well, let me go. And she really dramatically goes to
Nice,
that.
but I could light it on fire right now.
You
please.
can't. It's got water,
Dude.
honey. I'm on the water.
Dude.
I'm safe from the fire.
Yeah, did you guys hear about that fire at the dock last week?
I was safe from it, yeah, because I'm
I know
on
nothing
the
about
water.
that fire at the dock, but I do know about the fire right here.
Look at all the
when
silks.
Yep.
Look at all the silks. They would catch so fast.
Oh,
so
what's that?
mean.
Is that a star falling from the sky? Where did that even come from?
You guys are so mean. Galen is so cool. I'm gonna write about this in my diary when I get home. Look how mean you guys are
How
to me.
about do you want to go do the thing? Oh, no, I don't do that thing. And we're like, okay, bye then.
I kind of low-key wanted to play the 3 Guff's dad.
You can do that right now.
So,
Roll a new
so
character.
If you were like, all right, bye, Galen, and she was like, bye, I would have just rolled.
we just
and-
fucking re-roll.
The fans would riot.
I don't think so, but it's very sweet.
No, I will say, as much as Nesbit fucking hates Galen, I fucking love Lee.
Oh, he knows. He knows.
But yeah, Obi, I'll be right there. And you see, like, she like dramatically throws her beaded curtain, and then also has to open her door, and then no.
+1.
She has a big curtain in front of the door.
It's hard to open because the beads crosses the bead line.
Stuck and
So that's why she has to dramatically open it. She has to push him out of the way really fast so she can open the door. And then you hear like a bunch of like kerfuffling around, and like she's like getting all this stuff, and you hear some metal stuff fall down and all this. Like it's a fucking mess. And she comes out, and her beautiful hair and hat is no longer on her head, and she's wearing her beautiful sweater that has definitely maybe been washed since y'all's last time when y'all tried to hire her as a shovel.
Did you
And-
wash the luck off of it?
She tells y'all she did, but she didn't.
You can smell that she didn't.
And she's, she has her little stick, and she's ready to go. But her pike now has like crystals and stuff on it.
Good.
It was just
Excellent.
regular
It's like a
beads
wind
before.
chime.
Yeah, so you can hear
Ve-
when she's ready to stab you.
Very sneaky.
Oh yeah, it's for the Lakani.
And the subtlety, for sure.
Ding-a-ling-ling.
she's always been known for subtlety.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know where we're going, guys.
I thought
All
you
right.
wanted to go to that game, yeah, Obi.
That's in 2 days.
Nope, one day.
It's one day.
Ooh,
that's
it's
tomorrow.
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 No, we're going
I
to.
needed a sub anyway. Thanks, guys.
Sub's name is Bill, if I remember correctly. Jaden, can you confirm?
Yes.
Jane, anything fun going on in chat at all?
Yeah, actually, everyone in chat, and by everyone I mean like everyone, really, really loves Galen.
Yeah, I told you,
Aw,
fans
you
would riot.
guys, Stop.
Yes, everyone's just like Savannah can play whoever she wants.
Aw.
Galen is great. Galen's my favorite character, and I'm glad we all agree.
Oh, you guys are gonna make me cry. No one's ever said that. I mean, except everyone. But like, it's really nice to read it.
Good.
Okay, so
This
run-
part of her's not a character.
That's
Yeah.
That's Savannah.
Stop.
So you have Galen. You know that the game's tomorrow. What do you do?
We have a hill to go to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now-
All right.
Y'all going
if
up a
you've-
hill or down a hill, yeah?
If you check the maps, you know that the hill is at least like a 10-hour.
Oh, shit. Really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Are y'all
All
gonna
right.
go through the hill?
So let's say, what would that be, like 15 miles?
Pick a spot and stay there.
I don't know how to mic.
No, that would be more than that, right?
let's
10
say it's 15 miles away.
It's 15 miles? Okay.
Yeah, it's about 15 miles from the border of the city.
Joshua,
All right.
like, damn.
Then we're probably not doing that. Since
Okay.
we got to catch the game tomorrow.
Oh, we got it. We're catching that game.
Yeah, I was promised Octo Dogs.
I think so. Esmond,
Well,
not a
Paz-
fan of either current team.
Yeah.
Still like
Oh, no, it's a game. You got to
big
go.
Smithy fan.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is oddly the one place that we all
Yeah,
align. But Paz said, I know I wasn't present for this conversation, but Paz said that she was sending someone to check out the hill too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
So that
And-
might at least buy some time while she's getting that information.
Yeah. And also,
lead you to be better prepared to go into that situation with whatever she brings back.
yep.
Actually, if we're going to look into something, have you noticed the guards acting strange today?
I've seen a little bit less confidence from the home fans than usual, and seen a lot of rowdy fucking Eshwin.
Yeah.
So
Native flu.
Shut up. You watch
No one's
Letterkenny
afraid of
one
bats.
time.
Yeah, I think it's pregame jitters.
all right,
They should have come to me, yeah, for some luck.
I think we
Giving
got to
us
go
some.
find a guard and find out what's going on around here today.
yeah, let's take a walk around, because I tell you what, I got concerns based on the fact that Lawson's predominantly Eshwin.
Mm-hmm.
We're hosting an Eshwin team, and a man by the moniker that he doesn't like to go by, Big Mouth, says that there's spies all over this motherfucker. So, let's just take a walk around town, keep our ears out, and a blade shop.
Sounds good. Obed, you down?
Yeah,
Galen?
as long as we're back for the game.
Yeah. As long as we're back for the game, yeah? You're going to give me
We're
those
not-
octo dogs.
We're not leaving town.
As long as we make it to the game.
Yeah. Well,
probably-
Obi said. Yeah,
Probably,
Obi.
probably need to get tickets.
Yeah, yeah.
I have ticket. I have my ticket.
Oh. I was promised a ticket,
I
yeah?
have season passes. I don't know what you're talking about.
To a team you decided.
In the town that I live in, that makes
No,
total sense.
it does.
I have
It
to.
does.
I have to scalp one though.
Yeah, I was promised a ticket by the manager, yeah.
Yeah, all right, we're gonna need a ticket for,
And snacks.
Can
we're
you?
gonna need a ticket and snacks for Galen, so,
Yeah.
Can you? And Obed leans towards Nesbit, trying to be cooler than he's ever been, and go, "Can you scalp a ticket? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge."
Is
That's,
that a Seaman's
that's a good
joke,
wink
huh?
nudge, yeah. Yeah, I can scalp a ticket for you. Yeah.
I bet with your knives. And,
I get it.
Okay.
So you leave the docks, and you make your way back into town. You pass guards, on your way back in. Are you on your way to the box office?
Yes.
Okay. And you get to the box office, and there's a, let's say there is a, let's do one of these. Where's my cheat sheet? Cheat sheet, where are you?
Where's my super cheat sheet?
Woman!
Stop.
There is a female Tiktani.
Hello.
Let's say she's a cricket.
All right.
She's working the box office. Her name is Get. And she... Well, actually, it just says that on her name tag. You had no other reason to know that.
She can get it.
Yeah, she can. And she's going to because it is money. Or Aki's. And she walks up. She's like, oh, how can I help you folks?
Yeah, we're gonna need a ticket to the game. Most of us already taken care of, but
How many?
just one.
Just one ticket. Okay, that'll be 25 Akis.
25. All right. So Galen, you wanna?
Oh, yeah, I was promised by the manager, yeah, that
Obed.
I was going to get a ticket.
Well, I said I'd buy snacks.
Fuck me.
I'll kick in 15.
All right. Yeah.
Oh,
All right. Here.
that's more than half, Lizard Man.
Ooh, I thought she wasn't good at
Math. You've been
I've-
studying.
It's the
And
year,
Obed gets really excited.
it is the year of Galen, baby.
How many more than half is it? What is the percentage of that?
Real Savannah doesn't know that.
Yeah, real What is it?
What? So 15. So you're 25. So times 4.
So it's 2.5 over
Yeah.
half. So
The
so it's
fucking
10%
shit.
more.
Just what is it?
It's 10% more than half.
Which is
2.5.
5. Well, 5 more than he's paying. You're paying 10, right?
No, wait. It's 10%. So it's 5%.
Oh, sweet
more
Jesus,
than
we don't actually have to do
So it'd be
this.
60.
Shit, 20. Yeah. Fuck. Am I Savannah?
you should have gotten a reading, honey. Could have given you some luck.
Well, actually, let's be fair. It's not 20%. It's 25% more.
More.
But if the 20% of the total ticket. Anyway, so okay. So you buy the ticket, and she goes, "Oh, I'm I'm a lockjaw through and through. But I gotta say,
Yeah, we all are.
you know,
I like the
Okay,
fog.
except
I mean,
for those
that-
guys.
I'm representing the hometown.
that Gethid, that Eshwin guy, he's, you know, real class act.
Oh yeah, he's
What-
got a big
yeah?
schlong.
What he's done, and she looks at you, like her eyes go wide, and she's like, hold on, and she steps out of the box office, and she's small. She goes to Galen and she takes like both her hands in her hands. She goes, "Tell me everything you know."
I would, but I just had to pay for that ticket. Yeah, it's bad luck, you know. I can't kiss and tell, or tell readings and tell, or give anyone the lucky numbers and tell. I can't do any of that and tell, you know. It's not in, you know.
And she just goes, "Ugh, another one," and she like walks away, and gets back in the box office.
I tried, Weasel Man.
We appreciate your efforts.
I don't know. I don't know if she tried. I don't know.
Yeah.
I tried to get a free ticket, homie.
Yeah, and you did.
Halfway there.
Not even close.
What percentage?
10 at most.
+1 Galen.
Yes, bitch.
You're gonna need it. Okay, so let's do.
I already know about the player schlong. He got a reading from me.
Well, you said that you do because you tried to weasel a ticket. No offense, weasel a ticket out of there.
Actually, that's totally on brand. He'd probably be complimented.
So,
Good job trying to pull a con. Appreciate you.
Ms. Gull,
It wasn't actually a con. Yeah, you had to.
Oh, you
wanted
actually
me to-
fucked the guy?
No, he wanted me to read a schlong.
Count it.
That's two. That's a twofer.
he doesn't give two first.
Set up and home run.
But she got one for the thing anyway.
Fuck.
I would just like to say, y'all welcome.
So, Miss Gull, you should probably try and do sneaky things to get free things before they pay for the ticket.
Well, I didn't know she liked that long schlong fella.
What's his name?
Long schlong.
Perfect.
You just met some random bat person,
Oh yeah, no, this is probably.
and
not
then
the
that
same
lady's
person
like,
at all.
the lady's like, "How about that one bat guy?" And you're like, "I only know one bat guy."
Long schlong.
I can always tell when he's at my door, yeah?
He knocks with it.
Chips or wire.
Ding-a-ling-ling.
+1. Oh God. Okay,
I'm
so
so glad y'all missed me.
That's a strong word.
+1.
Just like our friendship, honey.
Oh, no. In real life, no. I'm so glad you're here.
Oh, yay.
No, just Galen is grading.
Okay, so you have a ticket for Galen. The game is tomorrow.
What
It's up
day
to
is
you.
tomorrow with a number?
What number is tomorrow?
Tomorrow is the 66th of Swordshine.
God, I love our
Ooh.
calendar.
Should be interesting, yeah.
So you should know
66?
that the 66th of Swordshine this year is happening during a lunar event, so it's extra important
Okay.
for
well, shit.
Moonrisers. Now, not all members. Well, you would expect that not all members of the away team,
The Geists.
Just
the
my member.
Geists, yeah.
It's a good name.
Not all members of the away team, the Sturgia Geists, are Moonrisers, but the Gethid is, and very obviously so. He's their star player. He's the opposing to Raska, and he's also an Eshwin, and this is a lunar event that's going to happen. It's just the black moon crosses through a constellation. It's important to them, but nobody else. So it's kind of a big deal for the for anybody who is a Moonriser or a Larsa on this day to be at this game.
All right.
All right. Let's, now that we got that taken care of, let's make the rounds around here. There's probably a pub where people are talking. Let's look into some scuzzy Eshwin shit, because it's probably happening.
Galen, you want to buy the first round?
What? Buy what?
We're
A
going
round?
to we're going to a pub. Do you want to buy the first round?
I only buy triangles.
Fuck.
That was a clam.
I'm
Well-
funny.
We know she doesn't get along well with Guff.
Oh,
And we know that geometry is not her thing.
More of a trig lady.
Well, since it is a lucky day, I'll buy something.
No, first round, and then I'll get second round. And then if we're going to have more, we'll figure it out.
Yep. All right.
I like this plan.
I like that I wasn't named.
All right, gents.
Okay, so what bar do you want to go to? Do you want to go to the Pickled Ligament? Do you want to pick a new bar?
How far is the pickle ligament from
I think, well, the whole
the,
thing is also, I figure we're at the box office.
Yeah, we're near the
So
box.
there's
I'm
probably
thinking,
a lockjaw bar not far away.
There is absolutely a sports bar near you.
I would like to go there.
Hey, chat, give us a name for the sports bar. Make it silly. So, but it's a lockjaw bar, which is important.
Yep.
Okay, so you guys arrive at this bar, and there is there's a group of bartenders and servers just making the rounds. It's a very busy place. There's no screens because that's not how technology works. But people are wearing their team colors. There's people who you can tell who are very good friends at different tables. A couple of times you'll see somebody wearing the Geist's colors sitting with somebody who wears the Lockjaw colors, and they're arguing but laughing.
Okay, I like that.
The atmosphere is very friendly, but it seems unusually friendly, if that makes sense, based on what you know of
how competitive the game is.
Smithy hooliganism.
Okay.
So
Are they mostly Eshwin that we're noticing?
No.
Okay.
No, there's people from all over, but we'll say that if you had to give a percentage wise, we'll say the fans of the Geists are 80% Eshwin.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So I pull up to the bar and hey bartender, get me an ale on this fine-ish ladies tab, and
Finish.
so
Oh, you got a crush on me,
What's the-
Weasel Man.
oh, for fuck's
And
sake.
she winks, but it's more of a wonk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Are we on a date, Weasel Man?
Do you have anything sweet? Like a daiquiri?
No, invent fantasy daiquiris. Go now.
I feel like daiquiris are already a fantasy.
All right.
So you
Obed's not a hard drinker.
you approach a 46-year-old female Hrod, so an alligator crocodilian person. Let's say she's just a caiman, black caiman. Yeah, and just like, fine. Hands you your drinks.
Yep. Hey, so
I would also. Can I get a spiced fortified wine, please?
Is this the only thing you're ordering?
Yeah.
I'm also on a
Fine.
date with him, yeah?
Ooh, lucky lady.
Oh, yeah, honey.
Sure is handsome.
Yeah.
I'm blushing. Hey.
She's like, hey, you know what? That fortified wine on the house.
Oh, look
right.
at you, lizard man. You so lucky, yeah.
She stirs it with her tail for extra sensuality and hands it to you. You'd know that's a huge compliment.
What's your
Esme,
name?
You've gotten real popular these days.
Well, I think it's the big dad energy.
The dice have been
Or the
kind to
da-
him.
Or the dad bod, yeah. Those jowls.
Scoots.
Saggy scoots.
I can't.
I'm a 6.5 foot tall monster. Yeah, it's working for me.
On my lunch the other day, I was reading a book about rod mating and courting practices.
Yeah?
And that's a big deal. That thing
Swirling
she did.
cocktails with your tail, yeah?
Yeah.
You gonna get some.
Next, she's like, you like that? I'll pour the next one with my cloaca.
I skipped that chapter.
Wow, honey, do you want me to do a reading
Just,
to see if y'all gonna get together?
puke for a second.
You want me to do a reading to see if y'all get together? Maybe it's true love, yeah?
Just like the pickle,
love.
just like the pickled ligament, cloaca always has to make its appearance.
Yes.
Well, honey, if you
thank
wanna...
you. Thank you.
Well, honey, if you want to read it, I'll just read your
No, I'm good.
claw.
No, we're good.
And,
No,
and we
we're
can
getting
figure
out of
out what
here.
your lifeline is.
No, we
I
have
wasn't
to go
talking
sit
to
down.
you, Flizzard man. I was talking to the bartender.
Cecilia?
She reaches her webbed hand over and grabs like Galen Cecilia Gull's arm. She goes, I would love that.
Oh,
When could we get together?
Oh, anytime. I live right on that boat. You know where the docks are? Yeah. I live on the boat. It's the one with all the beads and the good luck. You can feel the energy, the positivity. I'll do a reading for you, baby. Mm-hmm.
What's your address?
Well, hold on. You live on the silly boat.
I'm sorry, my hands are sweaty.
They're very sweaty. What the hell?
I have hyperhidrosis. It's real.
You said that word about 9 times tonight, and it's funny to me every time. Keep saying it.
I've been saying it for 8 years to me.
It's
and
like
it's
she's
still funny.
It's like she's wet Spider-Man.
I have an overactive sweat gland.
All right, so she takes your business card, or
Yeah.
I'm sure it's like a seashell you've etched something into, and
she just peed on it. It's got her urine on scent on it.
she sniffs it. She goes, "Okay, I know exactly where to find you." And then she goes, "You know what? Hang on." And she grabs a glass of wine, and you see her bend over. And then she appears back and hands you a glass of wine.
Oh, thank you, honey. This is a good luck, yeah.
It's good luck, yeah. That's what it means.
Aww.
Galen, we gotta.
Galen doesn't drink. But she doesn't want to be rude, so she...
Mr. Bizzleby, is there anything else we could do in here besides watch this?
I was actually going to ask this fine-ish bartender how things were going this evening, but I suddenly lost interest in speaking to her. I think we can probably find somebody else to have conversation.
I'm feeling pretty good. If you need some wine,
I don't.
Oh, yeah.
need-
How's your night going, yeah?
I'm more of a nail guy.
Ignore
Thank you,
him.
though.
He has
it's
bad
bad
luck.
for my insights.
So then it'll be kept out of your insides. That yes, then ale all night.
I
Fabulous.
can't do it for free then.
Obed is looking into his drink and kind of stirring it.
So what's the name of the lizard lady? Do we know?
Her name is Buckton.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Have you... So you're having a good night, yeah, Miss Buckton, yeah?
How did you know my name?
It's in the stars, honey. I told you to come get a
Josh,
reading,
don't make
honey.
me give you fucking chaos.
No, please. I'm so scared already.
Yeah, he already has one. Like,
It's true.
It's-
Why did we give him that? I forgot why we give him that.
Past
it was for
tense.
past
Oh,
tense.
never
yeah.
mind.
Earned.
I stick by that.
Earned.
Yeah.
It's in the stars, honey. I can read them, yeah. You should come and get a reading. So how you doing, honey? You doing a good night, yeah?
Shouldn't you know that already?
I'm just being polite. You know, it's bad luck. It's bad luck to being polite, yeah?
She goes, it's been a good night. I'm glad to see that everybody's getting along. This is usually not the case.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean?
Well, you
Yeah,
know
please
that.
elaborate.
Well, yeah, I mean, you guys heard about the that ship that came in earlier, real upset and stuff.
Oh, I didn't. I was on my boat, yeah?
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, the you know that Eshwin team there in town, they had to come in by boat, and there was this ship that was kind of like listing to the side, and it was thrown off course, and I think it was gonna sink, and then their team came in and boarded the boat, pulled everybody off of it.
Wow.
They saved everyone, every single person, except for, well, this is real sad. Maybe it's not the night to bring this up. I don't think it's
You can just whisper it to me and I'll make all the bad luck go away, yeah?
okay. Well, listen, nobody knows why, but and she leans over. She goes, a little Crex girl hanged herself from the crow's nest.
Oh, that is just awful. Well, good thing that boat sunk, yeah? Getting rid of all that bad luck.
Yeah, I mean the mothers were torn up though, so I don't really know.
I'll try to send some good energies her way, some good vibes, yeah? Oh, well, let's have a drink to
But
that, yeah?
but listen, everybody's just real grateful for the Crex team, or Crex. Everybody's real grateful for the
Guys.
the Geists that came in. You know, they did a good deed. It's gonna be a good game. I feel like everybody's gonna get along.
It's real good to start off the night with positive energy, yeah? Make sure everyone's all,
Nothing like a little girl hung from the...
Well, if you just look at all the negative, you're missing the
Obed,
positive
Obed like shudders and tips the drink back.
you miss the positive of them saving everyone on the boat, and then they come in to play the game. Mm-hmm.
You know, you're real nice lady. You need to top off your drink.
Just a smidge, if it's no bother,
No bother at all. Hang on.
And she takes it from you, and then you see her disappear under the counter again. And then she comes back up with it, and it's a little cloudier.
Gayleen puts it in her hand and goes, it's still warm,
Oh, only the best.
I am truly blessed today,
So bad.
This is the year. This is my year, huh? Lizard Man, year of Gayleen. 44.
Maybe the last one.
Year at Gayleen.
Well, 45 is a bad luck number,
Well, then I guess you better hope you fucking die.
Well, not with that, so huh?
So you're at the bar. I assume you carouse. You kind of get information.
Yep.
You're getting kind of the vibe that the reason why everybody's being very friendly to the away team that's arrived here is because everybody kind of knows the news and thinks of the group of them as heroes, especially the one who jumped off of the boat ahead of time to board the other boat, which is the star player of the Geists. His name is I haven't written it down. So it's star player of the Geists.
Said it earlier, but I forgot.
Yeah. Oh, we asked Chad a question earlier.
Yes.
It was the name of the.
The
What bar
bar.
are we in?
Yeah, what's the name of the bar? Did we get it?
Yeah, we got a lot.
Let's hear 'em.
The greatest Dan said the last down. And
I like that.
The hooligans hidey hole,
Is down spelled
Hooligans
like
hidey
down-
hole.
just like down.
Because she puts it in her cloaca.
Yep.
It's a hidey hole.
I like it.
Got
Okay, let's keep going.
Big Bad Shadow Man said face smashed.
I like
Alright.
that. We can save that
Jammin
one.
321 says the lock's key.
Ooh.
The greatest Dan also says the smashed blitz.
Okay.
Big Bad Shadow Man with Black Cayman. And then yours truly over here with the drowned jaw.
Ooh.
I like the last down. Only rather than down, I want it to be
Up.
like down feathers.
I think that the.
They're spelled the same.
I want the sign to be representative of that.
I kind of like,
I like
the hooligans hidey hole.
I'm a hooligans hidey hole fan.
Yeah, it's a Smithy bar. The hooligans hidey
She
hole.
literally put our drinks in her cloaca.
She has a fancy pour
Would you ever
spout.
do that?
I don't have a cloaca.
You know what that functions as.
A butthole and everything else.
Yep.
Would Gayleen do that?
Yes.
Gayleen has a quick.
You'd have to ask Long
I don't think
Schlong.
Gayleen has very good control.
Okay.
Have to ask Long Schlong.
It's a skill. It's an acquired skill.
I thought you just took a reading.
Okay,
She
so
gave a very suggestive look for those
So I
who
wrote
are
down all-
just listening
She,
and not
she
watching.
doesn't. She doesn't.
So
read
is
and
it canon
tell.
that Ashwinner just hung his shit?
no,
Just
but
that
it
Eshwan.
explicitly. Let's call him
Long
because it
Schlong?
has to be a he. No,
Are you coming up with a name for Long Schlong?
yeah. Call him
John Poole.
Definitely fiction. That is what I think. This is
Damn.
a fictional environment we're in.
You
Also-
played yourself.
Also, full names, be careful.
We'll call him Sparnan.
Oh.
All right.
Is he also a team member?
Yeah, he's their star player.
Oh, we already named the star
Yeah, I
player.
thought-
What was it?
You
I
said
don't know,
something
but
that
you
started
said
with
it
a G, but I
7
forget.
times.
Of the Geists?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember it.
So it's been changed.
Maybe that's his last name.
Yeah, well, I had a Gethid. Was
I-
that him?
Yes.
Yes. Also, I
let's
would
guess it.
assume that Gayleen didn't meet the star player who just came on the boat today.
Yeah. No, this is some other.
No.
douche.
This happened. This happened. The guards have been talking about it for a couple days.
Oh, okay.
So the team arrived, let's say, 4 or 5 days ago, and this has happened in that meantime.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, so like, just something that came to mind now. Now that we're what's Vaughn packing? I'm just curious.
you know, I could message Vaughn after this and have an answer for you next time.
I'm curious.
Okay.
Oh,
Actually,
so
are
it's
you in
very
chat?
theatrical.
No, she.
Also,
Katie is not in chat.
is she coming down soon?
I have been sworn to secrecy.
I'm an adult. I have to make fucking plans.
So let's say you wrap up the night. You get all the gossip, which all the gossip I have has been given to you. So you should know that
You're welcome.
That's
meta-wise.
the next path I want to make is Gossip Witch.
I like that.
Shit.
You could have had a bad witch.
Malcolm Middle. It's non-committal, but it sounds like Malcolm Middle.
Yeah, no,
And you go to, let's say you close out the day, you agree to meet the next
Yeah.
day for the game.
Yeah.
Game's going to start at 1 p.m.
All right. All right, guys.
The whole town is gearing up for this.
10 a.m.
tailgate.
That's what I want to know. All right, get some
We're
raw
fucking tailgating.
get some raw shell swine. I'll cook it up.
Oh yeah.
I
have
got this.
Do you have a gate or a tail
I have a tail, yes.
to tailgate on?
I mean, if you're into that kind of thing, that's very sexually suggestive, honestly.
No, I mean, like, what do they tailgate on? Like, how do they tailgate in this?
I'm saying
The
that
carriages.
I'm saying that the tail
Huh.
used for affection is an androgynous zone for my people.
It's
So
an
Although-
androgynous zone.
erogenous. yes. Well, it's also androgynous. Both of
because-
them have them.
It works
Because
for both,
it's a cloaca.
Yeah.
It is an androgynous zone.
I think that I mean most of the carriages are
Andro-erogenous
pulled
zone.
by tailed beasts, so it would still be a tailed gate.
Okay, I was
Yeah.
like wondering how
If
that
that's how you're trying to-
vocabulary
okay.
was
Yeah.
working in this universe.
So
It's
you,
a good question.
you
Okay.
begin your tailgate, super party. Everybody's kind of having it. The guards, they're in kind of better spirits. It's been a couple days since that bad news they had about the slaver ship, and they couldn't.
It was a slaver ship?
Yeah.
Whoa.
They couldn't believe that that slavers were coming in. They don't know what almost sunk the ship, and that they're kind of bummed out that a young. You want? I'll hold. That's okay.
No.
They're kind of bummed that a young girl would. They're very bummed that a young girl would kill herself. But now it's been a few days since then. They're stoked about the game. They don't get to watch it normally, so whatever. But they see you tailgating outside the stadium, which you would know is used for multiple things: gladiatorial matches. It's used for other sports, youth events, concerts, that kind of thing. Just like any other
ball.
Lots of other balls, and
Smithy doesn't have a ball. I don't know what you're talking about.
no, just court ball and other balls.
Schlong readings.
One guy who's really good at juggling. Lots of balls. So this stadium,
I want to go to the circus now. I want to go to our fantasy circus. I bet it would be amazing.
it's called the Guantamo Stadium, named after the last
geez.
High Magistrate.
Okay.
Okay.
Who,
oh
uh,
yeah, I guess they don't like. What's the term for when you just annihilate a person's name from history once they become persona non grata?
I don't
Didn't
know.
actually manage to do that. His name is just still on shit everywhere.
If Delnet had done that, people would have seen that as overstepping
Right, yeah.
her. Yeah.
3 governors from now, we'll do that.
Yeah. Or just it'll be the Pick a Ligament Stadium after they donate enough.
Yes.
So you're outside there. Game's about to begin. File in.
All right.
You get your seats all next to each other. Kelton's still MIA. Must be deep in the investigation.
Or dead.
Fingers
hope
crossed.
so.
Fingers crossed.
He'll just come back and play the Three Pigs Dad. I want someone to play that so bad.
Game starts. It's awesome. These two. I should mention there are skimmer vessels in the harbor pulled up to watch the game
Oh, that's cool.
because it's very much like they love Raska, the main skimmer, and everybody's kind of
Oh,
team.
yeah.
Not so much team Geists, but they respect the work that they put into to rescue the slaves from the slaver ship that
Yeah,
was sinking.
so there's not as much antagonism for the away team as there would normally be.
Absolutely. Game's going great.
Is anyone giving me any shifty looks because I'm wearing my all black skier?
No.
All right.
No. I mean,
Obed is.
basically, yes, as much as any sports fan, would be like, what are you doing? Why are you wearing this?
My team. I always wear when I go see any game.
Yeah, but there's no, criminal element to them. They look at you like you would look at them. you know. So you're in this. The game's going great. They're tied for points. There's some great plays being had. Mostly, it's like, what was the Super Bowl with the Cardinals versus the Steelers?
Yeah,
where Fitzgerald and Palomalo were in every play.
Yeah,
it's like that, where you see Raska and Gethid just in every play, on top of everything. Like, they're scoring points, doing this. Halftime, it's tied, and the crowd is just going nuts. You see fireworks being shot from the decks of
It's
boats.
44 to 44.
Whoa!
Oh.
halftime
Galen's invested.
halftime show is a well-known Moonriser artist. Comes out, lights the place up. Moonbeams come down from the sky with magic. It is bananas.
It's fucking dope.
Yeah, and they
wielding a lute in a suggestive
behind a curtain.
in high heels.
Yes, and it starts to rain, but localized entirely on their area.
Yes.
And
The Moonriser artist formerly known as
Princess. And Princess doesn't slip. So that clears out. Everybody's like almost in tears, just like they're hugging, like everybody's hugging each other, like skimmers are hugging Moonrisers. It's just city love is happening in this town. This is a great
Galen's
fucking
hugging
game.
Weasel Man.
God, Jesus. All right, whatever. I'm having a great time. What?
This is you all are having. I want to stress this. Having a great time.
Oh no, implicitly.
Yeah, you're getting drunk on definitely not Gloomsmite, but it's easy to add some to it without anybody noticing.
Nice.
And halftime ends. Everybody comes back out. And for the next 30 minutes, nobody can score a point. It's real tight. Like, they're going back and forth, back and forth. And then you see Gethid, the leader of the Geists, clash with
Raska?
Raska, the star player. And when Gethid walks away, nobody scores a point. Raska doesn't look too good. Can't really get up. And I've never seen Jesus Christ. Anyway, yeah, so can't really get up. And then people are trying to deal with their things, and they're trying to get the game still working. We're going to pause here for just a second. No, you're fine. All right. we had a beastie.
How hard is that fucking to do, Savannah? Come on.
Oh no, she doesn't do that.
I don't kill bugs.
We
I
had a
don't kill
beastie.
bugs. I kill spiders, but I don't kill bugs.
I was watching him for a little while, and I was like, should I say anything? And,
Oh,
no,
you
we
fucker.
got a thing going on.
Oh yeah, he was.
This guy popped like a fucking...
Stop!
Get it out of here. Get it out. Get it out.
Stop! That's so
All right.
nasty. That's
So-
dirt. That's gross. They're bugs.
Let's compose.
This is the live broadcast you all wanted, right?
Yep, this is warts and all.
It's
Here we
very
go.
Florida.
Okay, so Raska's not getting up. And teammates are coming out, and even other members of the Geists are coming out. And they're like, what's going on? And then Raska starts vomiting on the field. And then everybody's just kind of freaking out. The stadium is dead quiet. Nobody knows what's happening. And then you see the teammates back away from Raska, including the doctor, and there's like a black cloud surrounding Raska. And then all of a sudden a white light shines on Raska, and a white circle of light around Raska appears, and Raska catches fire and then burns down to the bone and vanishes. And now you know that Ajax is here. Mm-hmm. When you look at over where Ajax is sitting in some of the best seats possible, he's standing up out of his seat already with his hands on the railing, like white-knuckled. You see him. And as soon as it's very clear that Raska's dead, you see Ajax kind of back away from the railing, talk to one of the guards, and he's leaving the stadium. He's checking out. Then you hear a horn, like a out from the water. Sails are going up. The skimmers, they're trying to come to shore. And that's where we're going to end it tonight.
Oh, yay! That was fun. That's gonna be so intense.
So
How exciting!
thank you everybody for listening. I know this was a very silly episode. We're getting into the shit next episode. As always, you can check us out on Patreon at patreon.com/rpgfs, where you can play the game that we are playing right now. And if you want to find out more, we're going to be releasing each character's character sheets from Chapter 2 or Leyliners. And if you're interested in just subscribing to Leyliners, you'll be able to find it on its own podcast feed of the same name, Leyliners, anywhere you find podcasts. So thank you, everybody, and good night. And